So today I am hatching this egg by feeding it rocks. Such as these ones here, we just go ahead and feed those to the egg. But of course we gotta get some more, so we drill down over here, and whoop, that one's heavy. But we should be able to get another one right here and make it back to feed it a little bit more. We're getting those dirt-eating days started early. But we do have to be careful because if we're too heavy, then we can't fly as far. But thankfully we can make it, and maybe we can get one more before it gets too late. The darkness is quickly closing in, and there's not really anything around here that we can get in good time, so we'll go ahead and head on back, end the day by looking straight at the sky. And then we just sleep with 20 XP and a very noisy sleeper, my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and increase our inventory to carry heavier loads. So now we can hold 12 kilograms because this bird thinks in fake numbers. But let's also drill through tougher blocks faster. And then we go ahead and wake up, and the day has started again with the same progress that we had before, so we just gotta keep going here, and that thing looks very angry. But also, I just love the bird looking up like this. Down like that, it's like, what is that? Respond with this if you see something questionable in the chat. But let's get on over this way because there's some good ore over here. What is that? There's a little bug over there, but okay, we got some heavy things here, but it's not too heavy, or at least it shouldn't be. And my goodness, the days go by fast. But I also really want to know what this thing is. Is it a block that we can harvest? I'm not sure how we can get over there. Okay, here we go. And then there, oh, it falls. Can we mine it? No, we can't. But it also kind of makes it a problem for getting further. We should also head on back. And we're just shy of enough XP to expand the day. So I think we'll save it. And maybe let's go over this way. We got some spikes, and this block is a little brittle, which means that it all breaks at once. Definitely do not want to fall on the spikes there, so let's quickly get on over this way. And ooh, more secrets. Mine this out there, yes! Now we have more heavy things. Probably should bring this back before we go any further. There we go. And there's some right down there, but it's right over the spike trap. And there's also some ore in the spike trap, interesting. Why don't we see if we can get that somehow? Actually, I don't know if we can. Let's just see if there's one thing over here really quickly. There's some more brittle bits, which are nice. Okay, and that goes up there. Another day ended with 16 XP, and now we can expand the day. Okay, I have no idea what this is, but this looks kind of spooky, just that hole right there. Gotta get right up here, and then we drill this out, and then we drill you out, and now we have a shortcut. Whoa, and that's a big heavy thing worth 5. That'll be nice. Now let's try to keep going over here as best we can. We'll have to be careful getting this. Let's go down along the side of the spike strip, and I think yes, we can just mine it out with no problem. But there is that spike strip there too. Well, let's make sure we get this ore at least, even though it's just a boring 2 kilogram one. And here's another one of those bugs. Well, we're almost done with one of the fuel things. But we do have another one on standby, so let's get over here. Mine out both of these blocks here. Now the second one has started. What if I drop the big guy on the spikes? Whoa, move. Okay, and bam. Oh, it just keeps on crashing. That's handy. And now it looks like there's some ore blocking the passage here, which is kind of where that bug is. Wonder if we can get the bug to go over the spike strip. Let's just mine that out there. And then whoop, yep, he's falling. Come on over this way, buddy. It's fine. And bam, he exploded. Ooh, and we got some XP for that. Oh, you shouldn't have given me that game. But now we are just about full, and there's not a lot of daylight left, so let's see if we can get on back. I think we can. Oh yeah, easily. Just feed the egg 4 pieces. Oh, and it's bigger than me now. Wow. Now we have 37 XP to assign. So let's go ahead and get more fuel. And more inventory. Day 5. This egg is a hungry little fella. Now let's just drill this block from a distance. We can get right over there to these ores. Yes. And there's another one of those beetles. I don't know if we can actually fight him, but let's just focus on getting the ores. Ooh, and there's some ore down there, but that's gonna be a bit dangerous to get out. At least until we mine this. Ooh. Hello? This looks like a pretty rich deposit. Oh yeah, those are worth 7. Well, the one was. Eat all of that, fella. Beautiful. But what is over here? Let's find out by going down here. Oh, 2 ore right next to each other. Oh, and there's another one of the bright, colorful ones right there, next to a beetle. Ooh, but there is a block right overhead. We're gonna have to make sure to time this properly. And go. And bam! Yes, we got him! Block crusher. What are these plants? What are you? Can I harvest you? Can I do anything with you? Whoa, oh, whoa! It's an elevator. That's amazing. That's gonna be helpful for getting out of here. So we can calmly mine these ores. And can we get one more? I think we can. Get this one. And then we just ride this all the way up. Beautiful. Love me some helpful plants. Now grow large. We're getting so much XP here, and we still have like half of the time left. It seems like the better ores are further down, but I definitely want to make sure to get all the ones that are available. And then this block should break down the one underneath it on its way to the bug, so let's try to time this right. And okay, I guess it wasn't enough. Just get that, and oh, just missed him. And now it's blocking some ore. Well, that's just rude. I guess now it's time to find out if we can fight. Whoa, nope, no we can't. That was doing no damage. Well, so much for that, but at least we can mine a way out for this little bug to march his way to his doom. And boom, yes. Now it is still getting pretty late, so let's get this little bit here, and then head on back. Thank you, helpful flowers. You can actually mine that out there, and it'll get up really high, almost all the way back to the nest. Speaking of, how much bigger is this egg gonna be? It's huge! Now let's invest some more in our drill power, maybe once into health, and then some more fuel, so we have more time to dig. On to day 6. There, now the flower here has a large path up to the surface, which there's a lot of bugs here. Wow, that's gonna be difficult. Oh, but there is some spikes there. Maybe not so difficult, just gotta watch the timing. Which actually, we could just get there around all these guys, drill this out, and then run away. Come on over here, fellas. Oh my goodness, that's so many of them. Whoa, but there's a different guy right there, and he's following that bug. That seems kind of dangerous for us. Whoa, and there's 3 falling blocks over there. This is getting kind of sketchy. Oh, and there's a lot of them right there. Right by a brittle thing. Okay, and we can't reach this here. So let's dig this out and then run away, run away. There we go, we made it. And how do we get to that one over there? Oh, we're actually full too. Good thing we can carry everything. Now we ride you all the way up to the nest, yes. And this should do really good things for the egg. Seems like it did. And that was just the end of the first little circle. Okay, I guess we can still solve the beetle problem here by, okay, this is gonna be, I'm not sure I trust my jumping abilities. After quickly mining stuff out, there we go. Now let's just solve this beetle here. Oh, I was worried the beetle was gonna escape. There is no escape. Although I still gotta figure out how to get this little piece of ore here. Unless it's just gone. I think it might just be gone. That's too bad. Now this beetle here is kind of blocking some ore there, but if we just go ahead and mine this out, wait for him to be facing the other way, and then quickly run away, there we go, problem solved. Now let's just see, oh, I think I see what's going on here. Are we actually gonna be able to reach that? I think we need those to fall to reach those ores. There's kind of some puzzle mechanics going on here. I like it. Now we get this ore, yes. Can we carry it all though? Ooh, I don't think we can carry that one. Actually, I guess we can. As long as there's room, the ore will hold. So all of it goes in there. Oh my goodness, how much bigger is this egg gonna be? Now, this beetle here doesn't seem like there's a way to get rid of him, so we'll just have to be quick and calmly jump over him. Quickly get this, there we go, and jump again. Easy peasy. Just a little bird looking for rocks to feed the baby. Subtle disclaimer, do not feed babies rocks in real life. Probably, I wouldn't know, but at least we can get the orb behind the spikes there. And there's actually a few falling blocks here. Well, that should be pretty easy to get rid of the beetle there. Whoa, 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 it's cascading. Wow. Oh, and there's a fella there. That's a little concerning, but he's not moving, so I think we're okay. Oh, now the inventory's full. We'll have to leave that ore behind. And can we actually get out of here? we may have gone too deep. So what we're gonna have to do is drop the ore, which will give us infinite flying, and then figure out a way back through here, I think. Oh, we're almost reaching it. Hold on, just one more block. There we go, now we can make it with not a lot of daylight left, if any. Thank you, flower. And, oh yes, it's getting so big. Just gotta climb all the way on top of the egg, and easy. With 154 experience now. Even more fuel, and nice amount of experience left over, so more inventory. And then, sure, more health. We're starting to get into some of the dangerous enemies. Now, the ore that we left behind, is it? I don't think it's there anymore. Oh, yes it is there. Oh, perfect. Now, that guy is following us, but that does make it easy to get a path that the beetle can go to. And beetle solved. But we need to back up a little bit to get to that ore there. And there's also those shiny ores up there. Don't want to forget about those. And let's just do this so the beetle can be taken care of. Booyah. But you right there is gonna be a problem. Oh, wait. Whoa. Whoops, forgot about those spikes. Actually, can we get to that one? I think you see what I'm going for here. We just gotta drill down like this, get rid of that brittle thing, come back over here, and then just calmly walk this guy to his own demise. That solves that problem. And we should also try to be very efficient with our drilling, because the longer this takes, the more daylight we burn. And this right here is basically a full bag, so let's go back. All of those in there, oh my goodness, it's getting so big. And now you're still following there, but that's gonna be a bit awkward. Well, maybe not. We just gotta drill these out there, whoops. Just gotta calmly reach across there so you can move a little bit further, and then just cozying up right next to him just so we can drill a block away, and then he can get spiked. And we can do the same thing for this guy here. Which, what is happening down there? Hello? Whoa. That was close. There we go. Beetle taken care of. And there's even more brittle things down here. Why don't you just go over there? Ooh, and that happening down there? Where that falling block is? That might be somewhere, oh man, I think I messed up there. That might be a secret space, because we can't see into it, but now the blocks are changing all sorts of colors. What's happening over here? Hello? Ooh, lots of space. Is something up there? I'm a little concerned. It is also time to head back, so let's fly through there with a clean inventory, because that will give us infinite flying ability. Every time I feed stuff, I'm expecting that egg to just pop. Whoa, you see all those spiky enemies there? Look at all of them just running in a line. And there's actually a glyph on this wall too for a flower. Does that mean that there's one over here? There's a lot of spikes. Whoa, okay, hold up. Even more spikes. Really channeling the Flappy Bird here. Good thing we do not have anything in our inventory right now. Ooh, easy. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. There's a brittle thing there, but there's spikes on top of it. Okay, really flapping the bird here. Dip, and then up, over, back. Easy. No! Okay, we're good. There's ore, yes! And a shortcut back. Maybe? I think it's just a shortcut down here. Now okay. This is looking lush. There's a torch. Wow, where did we end up? And how do I get out of here? It looks like there's more secrets over here, including more ore. Where is this going? There's even more? There's torches. Ooh, hey, secrets. Drill plus time equal flower? So if I drill here, oh, we're planting. We just planted a flower. Oh, that's amazing. Right all the way up and out, yes. Oh, that is beautiful. So we can set up shortcuts like anywhere, I think. So if we do it right here and have another flower, ride it all the way up and out. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And we can set up a flower here, I guess, just because I want to. I don't even know if there's anything worth going down there anymore, but that was awesome. Love these flowers. And we do still have a good chunk of the last little bit of the day left. So I think there's something more that we can explore. Ooh, that was close. I think there's something more that we can explore over here, maybe? Or, you know, we could just get this guy out of the way. Oh yeah, there was this down here. Thankfully, it's all brittle, so we don't have to spend too much energy getting through here. Okay, I think I know where this is. There was a piece of ore here. Or should we just, you know, plant a flower? Just calmly doing that, and it saves us a lot of trouble. Okay, oh, we're actually supposed to do that. That's amazing. Not sure we'd be able to do that if we didn't have the secrets of that other area. And almost dark. Just gotta get through another block. And then I think we are back to the nest. Yes, it's hatching. Slowly but surely it's hatching. Now please end the day before bad things happen. Safety of the torch. And now we can afford the last fuel upgrade, so we have all of the daylight in the world. And let's get a little bit tougher with the drilling, and maybe a little more drilling, just so things don't take as long. But the egg is hatching now. We're getting close. And we actually do have a shortcut over here then, in that case. As sketchy as that is, just do a fall straight to the bottom. But that helps us out. Now let's make sure you fall right. What? He actually survived that. Now we can get that piece there. Ooh, there's a secret over here. Hold on. Just get... Oh wait, that's the end of the secret. So that means we have to get this done, get through the really tough purple rock, and then clean all of that out so that can be very sketchy over the ore. But now we have a shortcut back, so that's good news. We'll just have to be very careful about this. Okay, that wasn't so difficult. And now there's all of these little spiky fellas, but we can just calmly walk them onto the death trap there, which is their, you know, their cousin or something. And you should be kind of doing the same thing. Now you are the last one to go right there. Perfect. But the sounds are also getting a little spookier. Oh, but look at the ore that's down there too. It's a lot shinier. And I think we're gonna have to go down a little bit further to get to that ore there. So let's go back this way. And then I guess find out what happens with these bugs. Squish, and then squish. Maybe not fully squish, but we can get this. And then just do that bit of brittleness there so the beetles can all walk onto spikes. Excellent. And then you can do the same thing right through here, fella. And boop. Now let's see what you're about. Okay, it's another one of those, but we're actually at maximum. I have no idea how much more our egg can take, but if it's hatching or starting to hatch already, then we gotta be getting close. Just a few more pieces. Oh, yep, that's getting there. That's really getting there. But I will say the ambience changing is kinda spooky. Now let's walk you this way and then over this way. And maybe I should have opened up that little spot there, but at least now you're taken care of. And oh boy, look at all those crushing blocks there. Just wait for the beetles to be under it, and bam! All of them, all at once. And oh, I think I see where we get to that one ore surrounded by the beetles. Like John, Paul, Ringo. But this is gonna be a little sketchy because they're gonna fall down here. Just gotta hope that we can quickly get up there. Nice! Now we don't have to worry about them. And they actually might walk over spikes. So this is gonna be a lot of experience. Oh yes, they're going over spikes. We're just gonna make sure they end up where they're going. And booyah! So much experience! How many creatures is that now that we've just led to their deaths? Now, I'm not sure how much more I can hold going down there, so let's just, walk this back. Also because I feel like this egg is gonna go any second now. It's really close, but man, we are really getting down in the pits. I mean, you can also walk these little spiky critters to their doom. Oh, one just spiked his friend as he was falling. It's crazy. Now we gotta be careful about this one so we can actually get this piece. Very nice. Now we can see some more ores behind this beetle thing, but is there anywhere that we can lead him to? For him to, you know, get squished. Squishy little bugs as they are. But right over here, okay, I think we're good. And that's another spot that we are gonna have to go through to get to the other end of. And that is a tough spot to be, to try and get that ore. We're actually full too. Oh wait, if we drill this out and then reach over, then that can take care of the spikes. Nice! And is there anywhere over here that we can actually plant another flower? That would probably be good to do. But at the very least, we can still jump our way up to the nest, drop everything back. Oh man, it's starting to get larger than the nest. It's gonna be poking out the sides. Maybe right down through here is a good candidate for a flower. So we can get one of those going. Very nice. And I'm hearing a bunch more of those weird little spiky guys, but I don't know where they are. And let's just get you going elsewhere so we can drill out this piece here. That's where 12? Wow, I never realized. And now that you're in there, we should just be able to keep you there as we drill out these pieces right here. Excellent. Whoa, a diamond. Oh, we're just able to collect it, but there's also all these spikes here. So let's collapse all of that. And can we actually get out here? We're gonna have to drop all this and then head on back. Now we have a shortcut, as it is time to leave. Thankfully, the flower right here will save a bit of time. Save a lot of time, actually. Bringing us almost to this flower. Just in time. Feed the egg. Okay, that diamond is worth 50. Wow. Maybe we should up our inventory then, so we can actually hold more of those things. Because now our inventory is at 50 capacity, and then one more, and then we can actually max it out. And get more drill power here, and then more HP. So now our inventory is as strong as it can be with 120 kilogram capacity. I have no idea what that is in real numbers. What the heck is a kilometer? But now we can get another diamond. Oh, the diamond is only 15 capacity? That's not so bad. And for it to be worth so much, that's actually amazing. And our drill is so much faster too. Oh, weird. You're walking on the ceiling. Must be Australian. Now we're gonna have to move. Okay, you're all moving. You're all moving. Ow! So rude. Just stay right there. Can we actually, we're gonna have to go up and around to take care of all the blocks there. So now that should be fine to get to those pieces of ore there. Excellent. And then you can go ahead and squish you. Beautiful. Now we don't have to worry about it anymore. And then we can get all of the ores here, which sadly is no more diamonds. And we make a clean getaway. But man, some of these one-way tunnels to get to ores is kind of annoying. But we still have plenty of daylight, so we can do this, even with the ominous noises. And that kind of starts to reveal you. But we shouldn't have to worry about you quite yet. So we're still okay there. All right, let's get to the other side of this. And then, what does this do? What's that spike there for? He's not even a creature. Oh, wait, I get it. The spiky guy that follows us is over there now. So we can calmly walk over here, and then he can't get to us. Nice. Oh, the music is, or the ambience is changing again. It's a little spooky, but now we can collapse these onto the upward guy. And that takes care of him for 4 experience. But also, what is this thing? It's another ore deposit. All right, we're basically full, so let's head on back. Unlock a shortcut. And boom. We should probably find somewhere to plant another flower, but I'm not sure where. All right, buddy, it's dinner time. So many ores. Oh, it's shaking so violently. Whoa, there's a slot that opened up. Do we give a heart to Hatchet? End the day? Okay, that just ended the day, so there has gotta be like a heart-shaped gem or something. We're gonna have to go all the way down, day 10. Oh man, I don't know what's gonna pop out of that egg, but if I can call it Junior, then that's gonna be the best thing in the world. Or do I just gotta keep feeding it? Oh, that's interesting. Let's set you right there. You might follow me if you try to do anything different. But now we get a diamond. Are there gonna be more diamonds coming down here? There might be. Let's try to line up you and then collapse. Oh, he actually survived? Well, you're gonna get blasted away somewhere. Or maybe not. But now we really can't get through all of this until we go, how many blocks in a row is this? So at least that's all collapsing there. And then we wait for you to be under those, and then fall. Yes. And that's building all the way up to these gems. Amazing, more diamonds. How many diamonds are we getting here? And now it's opening up to a whole bunch of undrillable blocks. I think I wanna go through here with an empty inventory. This doesn't feel safe. And let's just go ahead and do that for reasons unknown. We can get out of here, right? I don't know if we can. We have plenty of daylight to figure this out. Oh, silly me, what am I thinking? I could build a flower here. I don't know if this flower is gonna stick around, because if we drill that out, then it could go higher, but then, you know, it's like right there. And I should have let this guy walk out before drilling this. There you go. And on our way back, we can pick up some more ores. And now the diamond is on that spike, but I think we can Get it without touching the spikes? Yes. All right, now I have no idea where these guys are ending up, but they could just go on their own way. Hopefully they're not a problem for me getting back up this way. You would think there would be ceiling spikes. All right, more feeding of the eggs, lots of diamonds, and ooh. Okay, it's still shaking, but that is still there. So I think we have to find a gem to fill that space. Thankfully, we get infinite flying with no weight on our person. These weird cloud enemies. Never thought I'd get jump scared by something falling up. Good book, by the way. Okay, but now we're down into this area. There's a passage over here with more of that plant matter. So we're actually back over there, and that's what that is. So I guess shortcut. Let's just dump this. I don't think we need that anymore. And we can still go down. Okay, there's more digging blocks. But how do we get out of here? There's a flower there, but this doesn't lead anywhere. Unless there's a secret that we can learn. Whoa. What? What's happening here? I was not expecting a mausoleum or whatever this is. Where am I? What's down here? Do I want to know? Spikes. So many spikes. And there's nothing up over this way. I don't trust this anymore. There's no way we're at the top of the map. Where are we going? There's a roof down here? Can we drill this? What if we put a flower here? Which we can, by the way. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to. All right, flower up. And then there's a ceiling. But we can get down here? We don't have a lot of time left. Okay, there's more down there. I kind of want to come back here with a fresh batch of time. And also, I have no idea what that flower's doing. We're gonna need to plant like a lot of flowers to get out of here. Ow! All right, let's end the day. And then do we get more health or more digging power? I think we need more digging power so we can go through quicker. Now there's only a little bit left to do. Whoop, hi there. Seems like the falling up enemies reset. Whoop. Okay, we should definitely be careful of where flowers can be, which one can go right here. And then I think one can go right here. All right, I think we have a path out now for all of that. Now let's see what else is down here, because this is getting weird. All right, more flowers, more secret areas. There it is. It's the gem. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, and now we got spooks haunting us. Oh gosh, should have put a thing in here. Oop, 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 oop. Hold on. I'm sorry. What if I put it back? Oh, that dissipates it. Okay. We need a flower here. Now we're getting chased by ghosts? Also, who are you? Ancestor or something? Oh gosh, we gotta move, What if I drop this? Oh, you don't care anymore. We have plenty of hearts. I don't care if we get spiked a few times. We gotta book it. Cause he's booking it. Mr. Spook, Mr. Ghost. Spooky month is over, get out of here. Thankfully, we have a good path back to the nest. So it shouldn't be too difficult to get out here. As long as I can jump correctly. Oh gosh, flowers are outpacing him very nicely. Oh, I think we're making it, back to the nest, feed. We got it. Oh yes, hatch the egg. Oh man, we did it. Come on down into the world, Junior. Hey! Woo! Whoa, big fluffy wings. Oh, amazing, and then you zip away. And now what? We're a proud parent, that's what we are. Happy birthday. Growth? What's going on here? Oh, wait, we can play the credits. So what happens if we fill that growth bar? It's gotta be very conservative with our wing flaps. Although it seems to be only going to a certain point. It stops at halfway. Should we have fed him more? Oh, stars. Hey, that's how we grow. Just gotta keep eating to the threshold. And, oh, okay, it was there. So a little bit more. Some more yummy treats for the birdie. Oh, there we go, evolve. And, oh, we're poofy now. Oh, that's how the game started. And the cycle begins anew. That was awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed Drill Bird. What a charming little game. Thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern.